and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and my sinuses just can. Okay, anywho, welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I'm Mr. Randy, and today we're doing another full review episode. Let me get my tablet and select the right one. I think there's only 2 left to do. So which one is it going to be? Let's do this one. There we go. El Jimador. Tequila Reposado, 375 milliliter, 40% alcohol by volume, hand harvested. Always appreciate that. I mean, unless they got robots out there, An art of a man with pride, determination, and courage has mastered the art of selecting and harvesting the best blue agaves. We name our tequila El Jimador. It is produced at Casa Herradura. I sound like my cat with a hairball. There you go. It is kosher. Okay, moving on. Comes to us from Brown Foreman. Check that out. From Louisville, Kentucky. Estate bottled. What's that mean? Estate bottled. Yeah. Okay. If you're new to the channel, yeah. Welcome. All my returning viewers know sometimes things get a little kooky. So, my returning viewers, great to see you. Come on in. El Jimador Reposado is rested for 2 months in undisclosed types of barrels. But considering as light as it is, it's probably not rested for very long. Oh, in fact, it's only 2 months. But I do not think that these are ex-bourbon. It says mostly mixes. Okay, my notes say mostly mixes because majority of the opinions that I've notated say that they enjoy this more in the mixes than drinking it neat. So let's go ahead and get that nose on, even though it's not going to work. It's relatively light, but it has some strength. It does smell pretty good. I don't smell anything bad. Mr. Randy did pay just under $14 out the door for this 375 milliliter bottle. On average, for the 750 full standard, it's going to be about $25 to $35 in my area. The nose is relatively light, but not offensive, of course, and it's not underwhelming. I think it's probably, I guess you consider it like a basic standard for a nose of a tequila. You are getting oakiness. You are getting that oaky vanilla, and you are getting some spice, but it's not prominent. Some very inexpensive, and we'll just say cheap tequila will definitely hit you like a shotgun to the face with all the pepper. That's not the case with this one. Their notes, wet earth. Is there wet earth? No, I don't get wet earth. Jalapeno and campfire ash. Oh boy. Mr. Randy is an author, and I recognize creative writing when I see it. Jalapeno and campfire ash. No. 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 So let's go ahead and let's move past that. Let's get to the palating. The first palating is going to be an acclimation. Let's go ahead and get that done. It is a 40%. Relatively inexpensive. It's actually really easy, but let's kind of hold back for just a moment until we get that second palating. I'm trying to work that first acclimation palating out. Maybe even get yourself a sip of water or two and sort of cleanse that palate. I wish I could simply cleanse my sinuses. I use sprays. I have allergy stuff. Nothing is 100%, but we move on. Here we go. Second one. It's got pretty good viscosity, right? Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. Did we whiskey color scale it? No, I don't think we did. Sorry. So we're going to use Mr. Randy's whiskey color scale. Off camera, I'm going to put this at, what do you think? Pale straw, pale gold. Pale straw, pale gold. Maybe in between. Pale straw gold. Pale gold straw. There we go. Pale gold straw. Always making stuff up. That's what we do here. So on the palate, we're getting vanilla. We're getting oak. We're getting spice. We're getting fruits. It has a very nice palate, to be for sure. And being inexpensive as it is, I did not know about this beforehand. Picked it up in the store, kind of a on-the-fly kind of decision. Heard somebody mention it, decided to look into it, grabbed the 375 because it was there. It's got a pretty good palate, so let's go ahead and let's keep going on this one. I'm getting like a earthy 7-Up. Like a 7-Up, all the citrus, lime, spicy vanilla, oak, and a little bit of earthiness to that is basically what I'm getting. What's that alternative they have now? It's not Sprite, it's not 7-Up. And I mostly get it at Taco Bell. I haven't been to Taco Bell in a long, long time, so it's not Mountain Dew. Baja Blast? No, that is Mountain Dew. No, there's that other one that's like Sprite or 7-Up. It's not a Mountain Dew type deal. Anywho, let's go ahead and get this finish on. El Jimador. If you liked the video, why not prove it? On whatever platform you're on, hit the like, hit the heart, whatever it may be. Maybe the algorithm on whatever platform will be appeased and they might show you some more. If you absolutely have to see more, go ahead and hit the follow, hit the subscribe. That way, whenever I release these videos, they come out to you directly, hot, fresh, ready to go. Hold on. Excuse me. Tequila makes me burp. I have no idea. I don't know. See? I don't know where that's coming from. It doesn't do that when I drink scotch. Scotch don't do that to me. Decent tequila makes me burp. Okay, cool. Let's let's do the finish. It's really mild. It's really mellow, but it's pleasant. I'm getting a little bit of lips, a little bit in the gums, a little in the cheeks. The tongue is, it's mostly tapped out, but it's still a little bit of resonating flavor, which is pretty good. Not a wet cardboard. That's a plus. Not a wet cardboard feeling left on the tongue. The back end heat is very mild. This is a very nice, delicate, subdued finish. It does have some strength. It's not overbearing, and it's not, a weakling at all. I would say this is probably a good through and through tequila. You get a good nose, you get a good palate, and you get a good finish. And it's inexpensive. $25 for a 750 milliliter bottle. It's a pretty good deal. There's other ones out there that cost more and give you less. We're looking at you, Hall of Shame. I'm not even going to bother to tell people who you are. If they don't know, they don't need to know. You stay over there. My score is this is going to be a strong... You know what? Nah. A weak 4 out of 5. I just bumped it up from the 3 to the 4 category. This is going to be a weak 4 out of 5 because $25 for a standard 750 bottle, 40% alcohol by volume. It does come from Brown-Forman. I'm going to say that that color does not tell me that they're using artificial coloring. It definitely does not taste like artificial flavoring. They're not completely transparent about a whole lot of things because I got next to nothing. This was released in 1994. Most people say it's best in mixes. I disagree. I could drink this neat because it is that mellow and it is that easy. Yeah, weak 4 out of 5. A weak 4 out of 5 for the tequila. My fair price on this, I'm going to say it's probably just about right. I might push it to as much as, say, maybe $30 for a 750. I might pay $30 for a 750. I might even actually buy this again. Would I buy this again? Yeah, that category, I'm going to say sure. I probably would because it is a pretty middle of the game tequila. Reposado. It's a very easy, neat drinker. There you have it. I'm going to say this is a good one. But before you go, do me a favor. In the comment section, tell me where you're at because I'd love to know what's going on with the world of libations around you. What are you drinking? Have you had the El Jimador? What do you think? And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I already said it.